NCIS Los Angeles returns this Sunday for its 12th season of more high-stakes drama, action, and a little romance. This season is a pivotal one for one of television's favorite couples who fans know and love as Deeks and Kenzie, or Denzi. The actors behind that name mesh are zooming with us right now, Eric Christian Olsen and Danielle Rua, who star as the married couple Deeks and Kenzie on the show. Great to see you guys. How you doing?
Thank you so much for having us.
I'm so glad you're here. You know, fans are so invested in your love story, your marriage, your relationship, and I think they're just dying to hear if there's any baby news. Can you give us a hint?
Oh, okay. I can definitely tell you that this season's going to be very interesting when it comes to this couple. Reality has smacked them in the face. Reality of life outside of work has smacked them in the face. Obviously, work life is very real for them. But they are planning to purchase a house, but then because of LAPD reforms, Deeks loses his job. So now we're down in income, and that obviously affects what they're capable of doing with purchasing a house and all those logistics. They're also trying to get pregnant. Finally, Kenzie's on the same page as Deeks, and they want to start a family. And that isn't necessarily happening, you know, when they hoped it would happen. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of obstacles as this couple, and you know, how they communicate with each other and how they help each other through the moment. Eric, help me out.
Yeah, jump in there, Eric.
Jump in there. No, I think she's right. I think it's great because we're watching these two characters that are incredibly human and incredibly flawed, but their communication is based on vulnerability and honesty, and they don't have a blueprint for anything. And so it's really fun to watch these characters try to be the best versions of themselves with each other and navigate trying to get pregnant. I think so much of this show is car chase, bank heist, you know, explosion, and then you come into moments that we as an audience really understand and make us human, which is, you know, putting an offer in on a house, trying to get pregnant. And I think that's really interesting stuff to watch these guys do.
I think so too.
Yeah, there's definitely been an aspect throughout the years, I think, with these two characters. You know, I think how they are as a couple is really relatable. Obviously, most people, you know, don't chase bad guys in car chases and on foot chases and all that stuff. So that's the entertainment part, and the part that kind of like, oh, the good guy wins at the end of the episode. But then we have these very relatable moments. Like, a lot of people have gone through the phase of like trying to buy a house and maybe not being able to afford it, going through trying to have a baby and the emotional ups and downs that is not necessarily being able to when you thought it would happen. Why are you smiling at me?
I just think it's hilarious. We're saying the exact same thing.
Are we? I'm sorry, I don't listen. I don't listen.
All right, so let me ask something different then. Or maybe you'll both say the same thing this time too. Tell me what it's been like getting back into production again, because you guys were down for a long time.
Okay, you talk first so that I can copy you after. Go.
No, you go. You're doing great.
You're joking. Go ahead.
It's surreal. I mean, let's be honest. We shut down. We didn't finish the last episode of last season. I think there was so much unknown. I think the great news is from the top down, from CBS, the studio, the network, our producers, logistically, they're listening to the science and taking the precaution and the protocol to make it happen. And so we have, thank God, you know, 300 people back at work. We're on episode 8. Everyone's wearing masks and face shield, being tested 3 times a week. We're in separate pods. I mean, Siri just totally dropped in our conversation. Like, what's up? That's insane. That's definitely the Chechens. The Chechens just hacked my phone. It's real life. But it's incredible to be back and to function as a team. And everyone's kind of on this same commitment to just be as safe as possible so that we can keep doing this and keep people employed and try to get through until we get a vaccine.
I know your fans are happy. Danielle, I think we're going to have to leave it right there, and I'm sorry we don't have more time.
Oh, no!
But thanks to both of you. I mean, the Chechens got in the way, you know, so.
The Chechens!
Thanks, you guys. So great to see you. Looking forward to seeing the season.
Having us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Love you, Nashville.
All right. Catch the season premiere of NCIS Los Angeles Sunday night at 7:30 right here on News Channel 5.